was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's faith. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's faith. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, all right? Make sure you log it in and you remember to check out my good friends over at the Broken Table Podcast live on YouTube. These are some of my good friends. They have some of the best topics going on. They're talking about a lot of good things. And also, they like to put over the Prince Nana dance. Hey, I swerve and I drive. I swerve and I drive. Hey. Don't forget, tune in, log on to the Broken Tables Podcast live on YouTube, my friends.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Broken Tables Podcast. I am your host, Jeffrey Vegas, here as always with our co-host, Rome. How you doing tonight, sir? My birthday was... Curly bought us tickets to that Phillies game last night versus the Dodgers, and we absolutely spanked them. They gave up in the 7th inning. They pulled their starters. They put a shortstop in as their pitcher. I had a blast, man. Seeing Trey Turner hit a grand slam, and then seeing my current favorite player, Bryson Stott, hit a home run. That was an amazing game for my birthday.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And the best part was my dad was here, man. I haven't seen my dad in like 6 years. He finally got to come out and see the grandkid, and got to go to a baseball game with him, which I haven't done that since I was like 13 years old, so... like a million years ago. How's everybody doing in the chat? We got Mickey, we got King, we got Zach Clouds, and we got the Doge. What's up, everybody? Brandon, how you guys doing? Man, Rome, what do you think of Stephanie Vaquer apparently signing with WWE over AEW? You think?
Yeah.
He already did?
I mean, we talk about it all the time. Like there's a war going on in pro wrestling. You know, one side wants to One side wants to establish a
Absolutely.
monopoly, and they're going to do whatever it takes to sign who they need to sign. I think at the end of the day, like, for the wrestlers, it's a business. And so Stephanie, Victoria, she made a decision that she thinks is in her best interest. I mean, now, like, obviously we know what happens to a lot of talent that go over there. And, she knows what she's getting into, or she doesn't. I mean, she'll find out one way or the other. But I mean, yeah, I think that it's just like, it sucks. Like, as soon as she got pulled from the Saturday show, the CML show, I was like, I knew. I was like, yeah, she's going to WWE. Like, that's, which, like, also, can we just say, like, how fucking scummy it is that, like, you can't let her finish her dates?
Yeah.
It's like, but again, like, that's just who they are. That's what they do. Like, I mean, it is.
And they wanted this released, today, before Dynamite,
Right, and, like, it is, again, it is what it is. It's the war. It's the information battle. It's all that stuff. It's just, it's what it is. I mean, again, if you don't see it and you don't think that there is a wrestling war, like, you can't help you. I have to question your IQ level at that point.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. But Trips had to respond at some point. I mean, when you lose Mercedes, Okada, and Ospreay, it's like you knew that the next one that came along, they were going to do whatever it took to sign it. And it just happened to be definitely cool.
I didn't even realize it was on the table, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, her performing at Forbidden Door and the fans loving her so much at Forbidden Door, and she just feels like she fit in AEW. And then all of a sudden this morning, I was like shocked. I just didn't even think it was. I didn't even think it was.
Again,
a thing,
it's a business, man. Like, that's what it is. That's what it's always been. It's what it'll continue to be. They made probably a better offer. They probably offered her more money.
Absolutely. They probably offered her the title.
I don't know what they offered her.
They're like, you can actually wrestle, please. We'll give you the title.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I will say this, that my biggest takeaway from this entire thing is just how bad of an evaluator of talent that company and Triple H are. Because it takes for people to get hot and to be the hot thing in wrestling for Triple H and WWE to pay attention to you. Because, like, Stephanie McCord tried out for them 6 years ago. Like, she was there. She was in their building trying out, and they didn't see it. And, like, look, at the end of the day, you're just a bad evaluator of talent. What more can you say? It sucks. It is what it is. But I mean, it's the reality of the world we're living in. And I know we were talking in the Discord, and the conversation was like, well, man, like, God forbid, hopefully Penta doesn't sign with WWE. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be Mr. Negative. Like, I don't.
I'd be devastated.
At the end of the day, man, like, it's just the reality of the wrestling world that we're living in. Like, there's a lot of money being thrown around, a lot of power, a lot of promises. Like again.
What up, Sergio?
Again, it's a war. Like, Triple H and Nick Khan, like King of Mundo, I was literally about to say it. Like, these guys watch AEW, and they try to counter program, and they try to go and sign these people that aren't under AEW deals. And that's the thing that sucks for Tony Khan and AEW, because it's like, Tony Khan's vision of pro wrestling is to have this pro wrestling industry where, everybody's, there's nothing wrong with competition, but coexistence. And unfortunately, that's just not what WWE wants. Like, right now they're sucking TNA dry, and they're going to continue to do that, and they'll probably start working with AAA and stuff like that. And, like, it is what it is, but. That's just the situation we live in. We have Marigold over in Japan, competing in the Joshi, place, in the Joshi. What's the word I'm trying to brain fart? the Joshi, like, yeah. Well, no, not just promotions, but I mean, like, the business, like that section of the business.
Yeah.
Like, WWE wants to have a presence there, so they have Marigold. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to start working with AAA, so that way they're in Mexico. They're going to keep working with TNA, so that way they can have some hooks into the American independent scene. Like, these are things that Triple H has been doing. And, again, you can be naive, you can not see it, that's fine, but the facts are facts.
All right, here we go. Dynamite starting up. Video package for MJF and Daniel Garcia right off the bat. Okay. I think MJF going full heel was a good move here.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I forgot. You didn't watch Dynamite last week. Well,
I watched Dynamite, not Collision.
That was right. Collision is what you were. Yeah, no, it was definitely a smart idea to establish MJF again as a heel. And the justification behind it was really sound and really strong.
Oh, so King is saying... So when they contacted Andrade, that's why Sammy called him out? You think that's why they got into that fight?
Probably.
Huh.
Oh, I will say this, actually. There was a little bit of breaking news. So you remember that video package with, like, the hologram guy?
The video
for
package
Dynamite
with
that
what?
was teasing, like, someone coming soon. It was, like, the hologram thing.
I'm not sure I remember seeing it.
Was that on?
I probably did.
Oh, it was
but...
on Collision. So on Saturday,
okay, I didn't see
a very brief vignette aired, and it was teasing someone coming, like to AEW, and people were like, "Is it Ricochet?" But
Ospreay's here.
But it actually was not. It's not Ricochet. So Bodyslam.net revealed that the mysterious masked man is former AAA AAA star Aramis. Sources relayed that he will not be using his former ring name and will be debuting under a new persona in AEW, and that the deal came about over the last few weeks after AAA was unable to resign the star to a new deal. So this is a whole new luchador that we got coming into AEW in the near future.
Nice. What up, Coach Nick? Oh, a little bit of a rebrand there. Coach Nick Gaming.
Yeah, the king
What's
of
up,
college
dude?
football himself, Coach Nick.
Yo, Ospreay with a little bit of a haircut. I like it. And I love that jersey, dude. It was sold out. It's sold out on the website. It was sold out at the freaking show. I can't find it. I'm so mad.
Get it right. It's called a kit. It's called a kit
what?
for the soccer toy.
K-I-T as in Tom?
So.
Huh.
Yeah, someone told me that's what soccer jerseys are called. They're called kits.
Thank you kindly.
K-I-T. Actually, I have no idea if that spelling's correct. Just that it's pronounced.
Dude, that logo is dope. I love Ospreay's logo.
Yeah.
Fucking Billy Goat skull with a crown.
I ain't surprised. Thank you kindly. I've heard rumors about MJF.
I can't watch that much, Zach. It's way too much. My brain melts.
Yeah, I can't watch that product.
I just can't.
I think one of the most sobering moments for me, personally, was just the realization that I don't think there's anything that company can do in its current form that will ever get me to go back to it. Like, I mean, rest in peace, but like when they brought Bray Wyatt back, and they couldn't get me. They have my favorite wrestler of all time on Monday nights, and I don't tune in. I have no desire to do it. I can't.
Yo, Coach Nick says, let's go. 76 subs away from 1,000. Proud of you guys. Oh, man. Thanks, Coach. Yeah, you've been here since the early days of around 200.
No.
Sergio, we would never tell somebody what to do. We just choose not to watch WWE.
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Don't watch WWE. Absolutely, Sergio. Fuck the Fed.
I would never try to tell someone else what to do. Would I recommend you watch it? No. Why would you subject yourself to that? But
yeah, no. I mean, I agree. I will give you plenty of reasons why you shouldn't, and I mean that's your decision to make.
I love Ospreay sitting on the turnbuckle for this promo. This is dope.
I've only had a few interactions with MJF, and I can already tell you don't like me, and I think I know the reasons why. Reason number one.
With the whole Roosh thing? Explain, Coach. I did not see that.
Because Tony Khan would rather spend his money on guys that will elevate AEW rather than bury it. Reason number 2, apparently I am a...
Yeah, I did, Coach. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
Alright, you're welcome to that opinion, but last time I checked, I'm in
Okay,
Calgary,
that makes
yeah?
sense, Zach.
Very well educated.
Mark
smart,
Arthur, I'm sorry, this is why I have a problem with Bray. Bray?
I've got more talent in my left now than you do in your entire body.
Alright.
Very well educated, smart.
Oh, okay, Coach. That's kind of crazy.
And I think the main reason,
Okay.
the main reason you don't like
Well, there you go.
is because I remind people what
You know,
they
well,
are
did you see what,
identity
Jeff, did you see what Roosh tweeted a couple weeks ago, actually? So
Not
he
really.
retweeted, it was, he was like, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And he basically retweeted this video on Twitter of a dude legit getting killed by a bull.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, Jesus. Bit much.
It's the running of the bulls in Spain. So, like, you know, tis the season, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, when I was a kid, there were some of the nastiest videos ever of people getting gored. There's this one of this guy getting a horn through his leg, and it comes out his ass cheek. It's the craziest picture I've ever seen in my life.
I respect this, Max. Trust me. Trust me. The whole act, right?
What the hell is that green thing dancing? You see that? What the hell is that?
And I welcome it.
What's
If you
what?
look in the crowd, like this camera angle with Will, that's dead on Will, there's like, over his like right shoulder, there's like a green dancing thing in the crowd. But it's like, the way it's dancing, like it can't be a person. Now it's laying down. You can't see it now. No way. What the fuck is that? Is that like a screen in one of the clubhouses? That has to be like a screen in one of the clubhouses.
Maybe.
That's weird looking.
And this time, Max, this time, I'm not in England.
Dancing again, Jeff. Look on like the bottom left of your screen. It's like
The bottom left?
yeah, like into the crowd, but like in the box.
That green thing, I see it. It's kind of peeking over.
Yeah, it was like dancing. It's like a dancing in.
It looks like a Muppet. It looks like Kermit.
Maybe it's a kid.
That'd be hilarious if somebody's back there with a
I'm
puppet.
sorry, Will Ospreay. I don't know why I'm so fixated on whatever this fucking puppet is.
He's dropped the mic, he's dropped his belt, he's ready to go, he's not free.
Here comes MJF, bruv.
Where is MJF? Why else would Will Ospreay call him out? Like what MJF did to Will Ospreay this past Saturday at Collision. Well, indeed, Ospreay once again imitating.
I don't feel like Mercedes has been a letdown in AEW. I just think they waited a long time to do her first match. Her first and second matches were fucking fantastic.
Yeah, you're doing great. There you go.
I mean, and obviously the one with Stephanie was amazing too, but it was mostly Stephanie looking amazing. That's all.
I'm somewhere in the middle ground on that. I think that, and I've voiced it very openly since the second she debuted there. I think they waited. Oh, wait, hold on.
Ooh, he's got a gray. Oh, I love it.
I want to hear him, Jeff, and then I'll get my
Now,
point.
William, I've beaten every one of their favorites that they thought were top guys, and guess what? They all fell beneath my feet.
These people don't deserve the privilege
Think you're different?
of being that close to
You know what you are, Will? You're a joke. You're a flavor of the month. I'm a flavor of the millennia. I don't have to murder myself to get them interested in me.
I'm beating everyone.
I just have to speak. You wrestle not for yourself, but for them. You're their little dancing toy monkey. Eventually, they're gonna wind you up, watch you play your thimbles, and realize
You know what you are, Will?
they've seen your routine.
You're a joke.
they'll grow tired of it. And then I'm gonna throw you out in the trash just like they tried to do to me. Difference is, I'm not
I
replaceable.
wasn't frozen out. I wasn't
You,
moving.
on the other hand,
No man, Jeff, the mind just kind of goes. He's just like,
I was in awe of what MJF was saying.
And I've managed to see 10 of you come and go. Great wrestlers are a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. I'm a generational talent. And if you get in the ring with me, you will be exposed. So you want to wrestle me tonight?
I mean, not for long though, Sergio. Once they go to Netflix, they're gonna start cursing again.
I'm not like you, Will. I don't wrestle for fun. I don't wrestle for their amusement. I wrestle for a purpose and the betterment of all elite wrestling. So I have a little proposition for you.
You want MJF?
Say next week, MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship.
Okay, Nat.
For the first time in your
I don't doubt it, to be
You
honest.
ain't gonna be wrestling for stars, Will. I'll be punching you in the face until you start seeing them.
Say next week, MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. That way, for the first time in your career, you're going to be wrestling for stars, Will.
Adorable.
Punching you in the face
Max,
until you start seeing
I'll see you next week, you little bitch. Will Ospreay agreeing to face MJF 1 week from tonight on Dynamite with the AEW International Championship.
Ooh, MJF, Ospreay.
oh shit.
What's happening in 2 weeks? Is that Grand Slam?
Well, right now, let's take a look at the final of the Owen Hart Foundation.
Did they say next week, Zach? I thought he said 2 weeks.
Damn, we got Hangman Danielson coming up in a minute. Oh shit. Everybody get real.
How is this not the main event?
I think Tony made a mistake here. He should be going on last.
What's going to be the main event?
Probably the women's.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the women's match being the main event.
I mean, I disagree. I think Danielson Page is the match.
I agree 100%, but I'm not going to be upset that the women are main eventing. Who wins this? I mean, it obviously sets up Hangman versus Swerve again, Coach, you know? I would love to see Danielson win this year. It's totally possible they said next week, because it looks like Coach heard the same thing. Rome, did you hear next week or 2 weeks?
Next week.
Okay, yeah, next week. I don't know where I heard 2 weeks from. So.
Well, you're 139 now. If
Yeah.
Dynamite begins tonight with the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament.
I'm gonna be so upset when Danielson loses and doesn't get a shot at Wembley for the title.
Jared, we'll talk about that more.
Everyone's gonna be so mad. I can't wait. I can't wait for this discourse. Everyone got so worked. Everyone got so worked when Jarrett lost, when Jeff Jarrett lost, and they're about to get it worked again.
Did they announce this on Collision? I just saw this before the show that he's a special enforcer for this match.
They announced it after Collision.
Okay.
Like, he went to Tony Khan and he was pissed off. And Christopher Daniels, being a geek, is like standing between him and Tony, like, why am I here? Oh.
Coach has Danielson winning.
I mean, hey, I'd be very
I would
happy.
love it.
I'd be so.
Yeah.
Look, for me, this is a win-win for me. I'm gonna be great no matter who's main eventing Wembley. One of my guys are there, and they've made it, so I'm good. I'm great. But it's gonna be Hangman. It's gonna be Hangman. Coach, did you see that Hangman promo on Twitter? Because if you didn't, just stop listening to us and go watch that promo. Everybody stop listening. Turn the podcast off. Get out of here. Go away. Watch that promo for 2.5 minutes, then come back.
Please do not listen to him.
No, don't not listen to me. Nothing that Jeff or I will say can compare to the greatness that is Hangman Adam Page.
Okay, that I have to agree with, unfortunately.
I'm always going to keep it honest. You know what I mean? Macho,
Oh, get out of here, Macho. You're out of your mind,
Get the
dude.
fuck out of says here. Respect.
That's a bannable sentence.
That's illegal in 30 states.
I might have to time you out for like 300 seconds, sir.
You'll be really cool if Hangman came out and attacked Jarrett.
So Jarrett being here actually, for me, makes this seem a little bit unpredictable.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, if he wasn't there, I'm like, yeah, Hangman's winning this no matter what. But with him there, they could do something. You know what I mean?
Spit at Jarrett's feet.
Does Jarrett have any sort of connection to either of these guys?
No, just that Jeff Jarrett got eliminated in the tournament by Hangman.
Yeah. You stole my chance to win this.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It's that, so Christian Cage on Collision helped Hangman beat Jay White.
Yeah, right, Coach? Macho hasn't said a word yet. All of a sudden, Danielson's in the ring, and he's like, oh, here's a boring match. Come on, bro. At least say what's up first. He's probably going to present the trophy. I mean, obviously, he's going to present the trophy, it looks like. That's probably going to be a pretty emotional moment for him.
Yeah, but no, he's enforcing. It's interesting that he's standing up at the top of the ramp. You think he's like going around the ring ringside or something.
It's just crazy how our brains can both like wrestling, but how you can have that opinion when I had the exact opposite opinion, Macho.
Yeah, that hour match was incredible. We were there live.
That's the match that made me love Hangman.
Yeah, we were there live for that match, you and me.
Yeah.
We went,
and I've always liked Danielson, so. Yeah, we were there live for that. Holy shit.
Before we get started, we should say that obviously Taz is not here this week. No, Taz is actually in the city of Calgary. He came to the building, but because of Chris Jericho lobbying the EVPs, he was banned from the Saddle Dome.
Was it Hangman spit at Jeff Jarrett's feet?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Foreshadowing, maybe? Yo, I like the flames on Hangman's pants.
Oh, I think they're working why Taz is in here. That Taz is in Calgary, but because of Chris Jericho's contract stuff, Taz is still banned from the building. See, but here's why.
Woo.
Here's why.
Oh. What was that we were talking about? Technical wrestling?
What I was about to say was, I disagree about if you don't like technical wrestling, you can't like Bryan Danielson, because I think Danielson is one of the most exciting technical wrestlers. This dude brings the brawling style. He brings all the styles of wrestling together into technical wrestling. Like, I get it if you don't like chain wrestling, maybe you're not like a Zack Sabre Jr. kind of guy or whatever, but like Danielson is like a total package, and that, like, he takes technical wrestling, but he also does like all the other kinds of wrestling. The dude is the ultimate pro wrestler.
Well, Hangman has a page hammering down on the neck of Danielson.
Someone burning wet wood in Jeff's bedroom? Wow. Interesting.
He's only got a 30% chance of winning tonight.
About the damage to the neck of Bryan Danielson that was certainly exacerbated 1 week ago in the semifinal round match with Pac. We saw in that video package. Bryan Danielson.
Matt, let me know if that fixed it. The wet wood burning sound might be my fish tank. Like, does it sound like a little babbling brook? The fish tank right here.
So well for a dragon, did he? So I'm watching one of the greats of all time, and I'm also very concerned about his neck, about his injuries.
Dude, Nigel's cheap shots at Danielson are one of my favorite parts of. Oh, now my camera's frozen for sure.
Yeah, they said snap, crackle, pop. That's what Jeff's back sounds like in the morning.
I don't understand.
The noise is gone, says Zach Klaus. And that's it. Oh yeah, Jeff, your camera did freeze. Just looking at the YouTube feed right now. Your camera froze.
Yeah, I could see.
And Jeff low-key refusing to upgrade any of his stuff is like hilarious.
This is the first time did Hangman, but not the second. And now the praise of Danielson. Seth Danielson even beat the turnbuckle. And fans, we are sticking to the action in our opening contest. And picture.
Over to me, just me now. Oh, Jeffrey Vegas is gone. Yeah, snap, crackle, pop, and Jeff's mic is there. Should have said something. Coach Nick just kind of ignored it. That's what, honestly, that's a best bet right there. That is good advice. It's like sometimes with Jeff, you just gotta like tune it out a little. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta like just you know. It's great, love it.
Protect against RSV with the right.
Sounds like the cord is loose. Oh, Danielson on the picture-in-picture is busted open.
Arexia does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its.
So, the only thing it could be is this is a bad cord. This is actually like a really expensive mic. I've been using the same cord for a couple of years. Maybe I'll replace this cord.
RSV, make it unready.
Yeah, Nat, it's more than likely the damaged cord, because usually that snap crackle doesn't happen until I touch it, but now it seems to be there constantly, so we'll just have to replace that cord. Damn it.
You break it.
Well, you didn't hear it anymore because it was unplugged. You probably hear it now.
Guaranteed. And get a new iPhone 15 with tons of storage on us.
Wonder if my USB ports are going out. Let's hope that's not the case. Ooh, sounds like it fixed it. Let's hope so. I was trying not to touch this whole thing. I'm just gonna back away. Brandon says it's gonna be a triple threat. What is? What's going to be a triple threat, Brandon?
Right now at Panera, enjoy a free.
This is the finals of the tournament. This can't be, I mean, they could somehow add something to it later, but I'm saying, like, I don't know, I'm confused. It's clear now? Good. I'm just have to not touch the rig. They're not in sync? Of course not. It's got to be something, right, Matt?
Adventures with Superman Season 2, Saturdays at midnight on Adult Swim. Next week on Max.
True time machine changes everything. True time machine changes everything. What do you need? Time.
The Lazarus Project, on Sundays at 10 on TNT. The finals of the Owen Hart Foundation.
Coach.
Here in California, the birthplace of Owen Hart, and during the picture-in-picture break, we saw Owen Hart and Jordan and bounced off those steel ring steps, Nigel.
Because all of this is on Bryan Danielson, who signed up for this match, knowing he wasn't 100%, knowing that the man he is facing, Hangman Adam Page, is an absolute furious monster.
And Tony Schiavone, there we see the special enforcement.
Swerve Hangman Danielson.
At ringside, making sure.
It'd be interesting to see how they get there, because this is the end of a tournament. This is supposed to be the winner versus Swerve. But they could get there somehow.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. The thing is about Cody is that he's so overdramatic. It's such a mark about
I
himself.
actually do, Coach. I honestly do think
totally
Cody
go
will come
to
back
AEW.
before he's done, unless something weird happens, like
or some
with
shit like that.
you know, like with relations. Like if people start hating each other, maybe not. But
Yeah, he'll come back and be like, I was a part of this. Is my baby. You know, I'm thinking, I'll be like, fuck off, get out.
Someone chose to have a child with that.
Yeah, stop it. Would you?
Yeah.
Again, your jealousy is running amok here.
He can come back and call it like the house that Cody built.
One of the greatest matches I've ever seen, Nigel. And I understand that you're
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Coach is right. Cody left because of the booze, and like, I mean,
Left
that's
because of
not-
the booze.
That's not a
I mean,
good thing.
they
That's a
lured him
bad
with
thing. Like,
an
Cody was so
a
sensitive
ridiculous
that, like,
amount of money
he
and
couldn't
a promise of the
handle
world
the
title.
thought that maybe the wrestling fans wanted more from him. You know what I mean? God forbid wrestling fans, or really like fans of anything, you should ask for more of your, you know, whatever you're getting.
immense quality in Shingo Takagi and the Master Pack. And Beth, I just got an update from Tony Khan, okay? 1 week from tonight, the 250th episode of AEW Dynamite. It is official. Will Ospreay, MJF, the AEW International Championship. And
Mickey,
Yeah, next week is
we got
episode
blood.
250 of Dynamite.
next Wednesday night.
I just don't see how this could end in a DQ or a draw,
Kinda
guys.
crazy
This
to
is
think
the end of a tournament. Like, there would be no winner of the tournament if that's the case. I just don't see them doing that.
Danielson now firing back some shots of his
Yeah.
own. Starting Hangman. And
Yeah. 250th Dynamite.
backslide. Now Danielson was all the way through into the flying cross armbreaker. But you can
Say another week down of defeating Nitro. Right on, Coach.
going over the top, looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock is cinched in, and Hangman's
Cody's exactly what they want, though. Sports entertainer.
Adam Page allowing him
Sure.
to get the rope break. Danielson, though, he typically likes to hold on to the 4 on that 5 count. Maybe fatigue is setting in because of the punishing tournament schedule.
Looks like it. Rubber legs.
You know, if they just hand that belt to Cody and keep it on him for
Like 4 years from now,
a
Cody's
long
coming
time,
out for
there's
his
going to be
match.
nothing left for him
Jeff's
to do
like,
after that. You know what I mean?
Tearing
So,
up.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Opponent by Danielson hammers Hangman down to the
Not that I.
Running through it.
and muscles him up. Danielson lands on his. Dean sight of suplex. Oh, man. Danielson looking at holding
Flip flops
the
are on, baby. Let's go, Cody.
trapezius.
I love you, Cody.
No, King Wickamundo, the dude booked himself out of a world title. What are you talking about?
You know, I mentioned Danielson's path to the finals. Hangman Adam Page
I mean, yeah, if he was mad about it, okay.
Why would that show up twice?
returning.
Again, because Cody's just so over dramatic. He's such a like Cody's a mark. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of the wrestlers are kind of.
Yeah, that was so dumb how he booked himself out of the world title, dude. If I lose, I can never challenge for.
Hangman, who's now looks like he's going to get hung out to dry on the top rope.
Danielson.
Bryan Danielson wearing pink.
I just hate when Cody's doing those promos where he's about to cry and he does that like lip bite thing. He's like, he like looks at the camera. Oh, I froze right. Freeze again.
Danielson is absolutely amazing, and he's fired up one more time, a second win.
Let me go in there and rub his shoulders, Tony.
Danielson willing himself on Hangman Adam Page. Quite obviously stunned by that Spider German. And Bryan Danielson is in the diving.
Yeah, baby, those tickets next week are not good. The sales are not where they want it to be. It might just not be a good town for them.
That was not a tap. That was not a tap. The referee's right there, Nigel. All right. That was not a tap, but Bryan Danielson is attempting to maneuver his way to the ropes. To
Nah, man, you should still look at stuff like that. Obviously, don't be in bad faith, but if ticket sales aren't like, you should look at metrics. Like,
I'm talking about just regular fans of wrestling who tune in to Dynamite. Like, why would you care about ticket sales?
because you want the product that you're watching to do well, to grow.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just one of those. It's like that shouldn't matter to me when I'm watching a television show. You know what I mean?
I would disagree. I mean, I get what you're saying. In the moment when you're watching like Danielson and Hangman, like, yeah, you shouldn't be thinking about how many people are in the building. You should be thinking about the match. But like,
For sure.
it's not bad for someone to be analyzing the show and being like, hey, ticket sales next week are not good, because they're not.
They don't advertise very well, like Nat said there. Maybe they'll get some new marketing strategies going. I saw they had Mercedes on a bunch of radio stations and stuff, so
Push back.
maybe they're trying a little harder.
I think they've been doing better with the advertising, but I think they're what? They're in Knoxville next week?
I'm not sure. They said Little Rock. Right, baby, Little Rock.
Yeah, I forget exactly where they were, but yeah, I mean, like, ticket sales just aren't good. Now, granted, again, I don't think it's like a cause for concern necessarily, but I mean, there are things you need to keep in mind. Like, I mean,
where are they tonight? Is this still in Canada? Are they in Calgary?
Yeah, they're in Calgary tonight.
Who's the women's match tonight? We got the women's Owen final, right? It's going to be Willow versus Mariah May. You think they're going to have Willow become the two-time?
No, it's going to be Mariah May.
Mariah? That'd be nice.
They're setting up for Mariah May versus Tony at
Oh, that's right. So the winner's going to get... Yeah, of course. Winner gets a shot at the championship.
Tony Storm hasn't realized that yet. She's like hardcore supporting Mariah May, but she doesn't realize what's coming. They're not selling the seats at all now? Oh, yeah.
What section, baby? Like, where at? If it's on the camera side, like, I never worry about ticket sales on camera side. They almost shut the whole side down most of the time. Those are the seats that they open up after they sold the rest.
Yeah, but I mean, again, the ticket sales are still not good. I think it's under... I think they still have like 1,000 tickets to sell there.
That's just something that doesn't concern me. What does concern me, though, is seeing the ratings on TV. Even though they were up last week, it's still not, an amazing number.
I mean, I disagree, Jeff. I think both of the numbers matter. I think you should definitely be concerned with how many tickets you're selling when you go to a certain town. I mean,
I'm talking about... I'm not saying from a business standpoint. I'm talking about me personally. I could care less about their ticket sales is what I'm saying. I'm sure as a business they are very concerned. I'm just saying I don't care.
I guess so. I'm just looking at it from like a we analyze it type perspective.
Like, you never hear WWE fans ever talking about like ticket sales, you know what I mean? It's just weird. It's just something I don't care about.
Yeah, I mean, I'd argue it's different though. AEW is a growing brand.
Whoa, that was badass. I think you're a few seconds behind me. Wait till you see this. Are you ahead of me, maybe?
No, Hangman just did a move.
No, there it is.
Oh, into a tombstone.
Yeah, that was badass.
Little Rock. To be fair, it's Arkansas. Like, what do you need? What do you expect? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I mean, that doesn't mean we shouldn't still look at these things.
They're very thin, but they're there.
Like,
Yeah, see what Nat says, like
games, like everyone,
all the ticket sales are down.
Discourse, like
Inflation's kicking everyone in the ass right now.
There are, like it's like things like that. Like you want to know where the business is at. Should it affect your habits viewing or consuming the entertainment? No, it shouldn't. Oh, but there's nothing wrong with taking mind to the number and having an opinion. Thank God, Nat, you are so lucky.
Let's be clear about this. Tonight is Bryan Danielson's final shot.
Oh, Jeff, why would you say that about Nat? That's not.
Whoa.
It's a good thing.
Dude. Now you can't hear me?
Nat couldn't hear that. That was kind of rude. Ooh.
Dude, we never see Danielson do that. Dude, wait till you
I would
see
say
this.
just
I don't
Jeff,
think we
just
ever
put
see
me on full
Danielson
screen,
do this
you
shit.
can produce your Jeff. We'll just make it work.
Camera and mic are way off. Jesus. I don't know what to do anymore than that. I'll throw this computer out the window, I guess.
Danielson, the kicks to the chest, taking a moment to compose himself. Danielson looking very unsteady even as he delivers these kicks. Now, Brian looking for the knockout shot. Hangman.
Oh, God.
On the floor. Second pile driver in about 3 minutes. And now, Dr. Michael Sampson checking in on Danielson. This could be the end. Yeah, he may not be able to continue, and that would be hard. What's he going to do with this?
Yo, Jarrett's got some dope Nikes
I
on.
just want to vent for a second. I fucking
Those
hate how much
Jordans? Anybody know what Jordans those are?
I agree. They could move. Okay, that's enough. Glad you're not especially fortunate. Hangman. Oh my God, Doc Sampson. Jeff Jarrett trying to.
Yeah, no, Jeff just thinks, you know.
Oh! I think Jeff Jarrett's wearing some Air Force Ones, black and red,
Jeff,
man.
all I
Those are
want
some
you to do it,
expensive ass Nikes.
That's not the respect. That's not the integrity that Owen Hart represented. That's right. That's not what this tournament is about. And I congratulate Jeff Jarrett for not taking Hangman's spot. Me too. He's a great pro. He is a great pro, is Jeff Jarrett, one of the greats of all time. He's not going to go for that, but buddy, look at this. Daniel cannot.
Yeah, but he's still concerned about Danielson. He's a babyface now. Jeff Jarrett's a babyface.
Brian Danielson is in no shape to move. Paul Turner inside the ring is up to.
Yeah, right now, what the fuck is he
Like, I
doing
gotta
there?
do it.
He's not the doctor.
Oh.
He's an enforcer. Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, the smart move by Hangman Adam Page, swarming Danielson the moment he returns to the ring.
Mickey says more
Put
blood.
blood all over his face.
Where Page's focus is Swerve Strickland at Wembley Stadium, but if he thinks too much about Wembley and takes his mind off of Brian Danielson, well, I've got to give his due.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, look at his blood. Look at it right now.
Stripping off the kinesio tape.
I think she's upstairs.
Yeah, I think
I'll go
Doc
try and find her
actually,
after this commercial.
bladed him. When Danielson was on the
Tape.
outside and Jeff Jarrett got in between him and the camera, I think Doc bladed him. Where is Cat? Where is my cat? What about yours? Where's the kitten at?
Brian Danielson, I mean, he said that this is his last year as a full-time active wrestler. Imagine if you were able to go to win the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and then go on to Wembley to win the AEW World Championship. A lot of people are saying that. That's out of the universe. I was looking for the discus.
He's safe.
Ooh, psycho knee!
Cannot capitalize, cannot go for the pin. What an amazing match. We
That
still got
rules.
a women's championship.
Mickey says he killed him.
Our AEW, or excuse me,
So-
our Foundation Women's Tournament Finals will not be on back-to-back or May. Win the tournament and challenge. We will find out in our main event.
It's absolutely everything out of Brian there. He runs in the corner and make it all the way back. Saikune unable to capitalise. What must Jeff Jarrett be thinking of now?
Of Danielson barely able to keep himself upright, but same can be said about him. Hangman Adam Page, a headbutt.
Also-
Danielson
Also,
shaking his head. and
go
delivering
fuck
another
yourself,
solo.
San Diego.
Oh, Coach, when they do their West Coast dates, they do like a huge announcement of all the West Coast dates at once.
Roundhouse kick.
So they're probably lining them up.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. I haven't even gotten there yet.
Ducks underneath.
Paul Turner is still thin. He's still thin. He's still thin. He's still
I should get
thin. He's still
I should
thin.
get the GIF for that. Oh, Paul Turner's toasted.
And now Paul Turner's knocked out. Great job, Jeff.
Shit, I'm so far ahead of you. Well, fucking,
It's irrelevant.
it's not my fault you're shit slow.
Hangman just took his belt off.
I never told you who did it.
All right. Whip them.
All right, I see Hangman is whipping Danielson now. Where are you at?
And the belt around his neck.
All right. Tell me when he's just about... Tell me when he wraps it around his neck.
He's like, don't do it. We're going to do it clean.
All right. Jeff Jarrett's climbing in the ring.
Hell yeah.
There you go, Jeff. Now... Oh, well then I guess, Coach,
Why
it's,
didn't you have that on to
go
begin
fuck
with?
yourself, San
What's the
Diego.
point?
I'm sorry, Coach. I love you. Oh.
Oh! 1, 2. That was a slow ass count, Jeff. Jarrett.
The LaBelle lock. Escape. Oh. Hangman, he may have over-rotated. No, he didn't. He's looking for...
Dead eye.
Wrong with Jeff.
1, 2.
I can't wait for the Twitter discourse. It's like, why put Danielson?
Hangman's not protesting. I thought that was a good count. Good count, Jeff. Oh, shit. To the back of the head.
Oh, Hangman's got him in the cross face. Oh, he's digging into the blood. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett had like PS2 ref counting animation.
Oh, it's on his neck. Grab the belt, Hangman. Grab the belt.
Terrible. Terrible justification.
Trying to make a desperate lunge to the ropes to force the break. Can he do it?
Jeff Jarrett, he's out. You
I mean, I think he does that on purpose to make it look like he is not a referee. You know what I mean? It's like, it's obvious he's not a referee.
Oh!
Hangman Page! He's not moving! Is Jeff Jarrett gonna stop this match? Is Hangman Page gonna go on the run?
He's out!
He's out! Range the arm, Jeff. What is left? There you go. Check the arm.
Oh!
He's not out. Look at the face of Hangman.
The dragon is awakened.
Drop. Danielson. Can he
Yeah, this match is fire, right, King?
Danielson. No counters. He's got...
Oh! I think one of his shoulders were up.
I wonder, you said the shoulder was up. I don't hear
Oh, shit.
Alright, James gotta win the world title at all.
Like I said, Jeff Jarrett is what put the doubt in my mind that he could possibly lose.
I'm very surprised.
Oh, wow.
I'm very surprised that they did that.
No, I don't think it was meant. It was just kind of... It was because of the roll-up, you know? Hangman's pissed. He just walked out?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense for Danielson to win the Owen, though. What a facade, says Nigel McGuinness. What a facade. It is an embarrassment for sport.
I fucking love Nigel. That's one of the best commentary.
Limited resources and unlimited potential. You can learn more about the Owen Hart Foundation at owenhartfoundation.org. As the trophy.
I feel like the Bucks are just gonna be like, nah, bro, Hangman's in the main event.
Right?
It's great to be back in the Saddle Dome.
No, it's fine.
I feel like Doc should have wiped his face off though for Martha.
In Owen Hart's hometown.
Owen, Owen, Owen,
The Owen Cup to Brian Danielson.
Owen.
And it is with great pleasure that I award the Owen Cup to Brian Danielson. Brian.
Yeah.
Brian, we'll see you at Wembley Stadium.
Nigel says not my champion.
Going for your title shot.
Well, there you go. There's the main event for the biggest show of the year.
That's a nice looking trophy, man.
Swerve Strickland versus Brian Danielson. The agenda begins.
Not my champion. Is it in Martha's hair? I don't know. Whose house?
Swerve Strickland, the AEW World Champion. He knows now who he will face at Wembley Stadium in London, England on Sunday, August 25th. Will that be the night that Brian Danielson makes history? Will that be the night that Brian Danielson becomes AEW World Champion?
Yeah, look at that picture right there. Danielson just facing the screen, bloodied up.
Yeah.
Interesting time for a commercial here, but
Man, that was such a phenomenal match, though. Like Danielson and Hangman, two of my guys going at it. Love it. I am surprised that Hangman didn't win it. I don't know, but the Danielson winning the world title before he hangs it up agenda is officially here. Something that we need, something that I need. Give me what I want. Okay. Yeah, but that was great. I do wonder if they kind of have. I wonder if they have Hangman find a way to inject himself into this main event. That could actually make a lot of sense if you think about it. So let's fantasy book a little bit, right? So we know Blood and Guts is coming up in a few weeks, and Hangman is clearly not happy with the Elite. So what if the Bucks tell him that if he joins Team Elite at Blood and Guts and they win, Hangman can get into the world title match at Wembley.
Only Xfinity gives you the most.
And that could make a lot of sense because you could have Swerve and Danielson on Team AEW. You got that synergy from the storyline going on. They could just end up doing a singles match, but I definitely think that there's a sensical way to do that. I think I laid it out pretty well. What do you guys think? Yes, Macho. I have seen the Prince Nana enhancement matches.
Bonus bets instant. This baseball season, DraftKings is coming up clutch.
Yeah, Brandon, I think you might be onto something. Might be a three-way dance, man. Could be that three-way dance.
It's an instant.
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
see a triple. I like three-way dance.
it's entirely possible, right?
They used to call them three-way dances, four-way dances, stuff like that.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah,
it
so while
becomes
you
a
were
three-way
gone, I laid
dance,
down
right? With the
an
elite in
idea
charge.
that I could see. So I think Hangman goes to the Bucks, and the Bucks say, "Hey, like we have Blood and Guts coming up in 2 weeks or whatever, 3 weeks. What if you join us?" And obviously, Hangman doesn't give a fuck about them at this point. He hates them. But they're like, "Hey, well, if you win, you get into the world title match at Wembley." And then he joins Team Elite to do that. It makes sense because Danielson and Swerve would probably both be on Team AEW. And then that could also be how to help Danielson win and beat Swerve, is because Hangman doesn't want Swerve to win.
Yeah. It's all possible. Nana still dancing? Jeez, he's got to be out of breath by now.
It hasn't come up yet, but your camera keeps freezing. Just saying. It's still freezing.
Yo, check out my shirt real quick. It'll take a few seconds before you can see it, but
Oh, there it is. Okay. That's nice.
I stood on that stage,
it's a Philly shirt. It says, "Give me the shimmy."
staring across from Will Ospreay, looking at this man eye to eye. You know what he told
Should be
me?
good for that. It didn't look like it was frozen there.
He said that the best in the world is who holds this world championship. And there was a lot of doubt being thrown around. So I had to silence that. So now that I defeated Will Ospreay, you're looking at the best in the world, and you're still looking at the AEW World Champion.
I'm still not over the fact that you won a pinfall victory against me.
By the way, congratulations to Bryan Danielson for winning the Owen Cup.
Very much so.
It's going to be a true honor and a privilege facing you with the main event of All In at Wembley Stadium this year.
Well,
But
you say you're looking at the most dangerous man.
I'm still not over the fact that you hold a pinfall victory against me, Brian. And I'm someone that holds on to grudges.
It wasn't more than a couple weeks
Very
ago.
much so.
EVPs, the elite, have walked down to this ring.
We're at 2 different points in our careers now. You on the downslide, Brian.
What did you mean earlier when you said it's Little Rock?
The most dangerous
I mean,
man
I don't know. I just don't
in
associate
AEW.
like Little Rock, Arkansas as like a big AEW town.
I like that.
Speaking of
When I think of
which,
big AEW towns,
it wasn't more than a
I think of
couple
like
weeks ago that the
tri-state area,
EVPs, the elite,
Texas,
had walked down
West
to
Coast,
this ring. You were there,
Canada,
Brian.
Chicago
They
type
stepped in this ring,
areas.
and not only did
Like,
they offer me and try to
Like those are the
bribe
areas
me
that I think of when I think of like big AEW towns. Like
they also tried to
Little
offer
Rock,
me a spot
Arkansas.
in the
I mean, like that sounds like a
Blood
Fed
and
town to
Guts
me, to
match
be honest.
on Team Elite. Well, I'm here to officially announce that I will be joining Blood and
Broke
Guts.
ass bitches. So it's
On Team AEW.
To fail to do this year.
One spot for you, world champion.
And two,
He's totally talking shit on your town, baby. Saying you guys
Whoever
are
just said,
broke.
yeah, he's gonna be the guy in Blood and Guts. There you go. Get Hangman in there. And my booking is aligning.
I'm going to lead this team. I'm going to step up. And I'm going to do not just one, but 2 things that Bryan Danielson failed to do this year. One, defeat Will Ospreay, and 2, lead Team AEW in victory
yours truly,
against the Elite.
Number 2, the AEW International Champion, Will Ospreay.
Speaking of the Elite,
Number 3, the Continental Champion.
we're now in the Dynasty era, right? And there's been 3 men that were appointed the lead of the
So
Dynasty.
how about we do this?
And number
I
1,
offer you a challenge.
yours
Okada.
truly, Swerve Strickland.
You versus me and the world champion.
Number
will
2,
really show you how to make it
the
rain.
AEW International Champion, Will Ospreay.
I knew that was coming.
And
Bitch.
number 3, the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
WWE does well with WWE, to be clear.
So how about
I
we
don't know,
do
you know what I
this?
mean.
I offer you a challenge, Okada.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. I actually don't know.
Versus
Could you
me,
clarify?
and the world champion will really show you how to make it rain.
I don't want to be rude, but no, actually, I'm not
Bitch.
sure. What you can clarify, please.
So in closing, I'll see you at All In.
I actually don't know what he meant.
Brian.
I was gonna say I actually don't know what you meant.
Firmly promise you, this will be your final countdown. Whose house?
Swerve's house.
Your leg looks exactly the same.
I scared my fish when I said Swerve's house. He went flying to the back of the tank. I think my camera is freezing because there's a lack of light. That might be it. My light wasn't working. No, I actually have a light that's usually on over here to my left, and it's not working tonight. I don't know if the bulb went out or if the plug's not working or something. I don't know.
Last year, still in my rookie year, she believed I would be excitedly answering.
Oh, it's back working again.
This year, it's not just your home.
Semi-finals, she just booked her ticket.
Brian May, I feel like you are in the same spot I was last year.
Babe with the power. Well, I'm the chick with the chat. Tony believes in me. She believes I can take the Owen Cup home in front of my whole family at All Wembley Stadium.
Right, Zach? That was funny.
You want to go to your home country, have your moment in the spotlight in front of all your family, but I've had a chip on my shoulder since last year when I sat on that couch and watched it.
For the second consecutive year advancing to the finals.
I will stop at nothing to bring this cup home.
Mariah May in the finals of the women's tournament.
Tony, this one's for you.
As long as wins this good, it makes no sense to still be on.
Gold PT isn't made with real gold. Wheels are tinted, juicy, and made with all white meat. Oh, you'll believe. We don't make sense.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's probably just something that rhymes. Like somebody in Dallas probably says that shit.
Guys, make room for one more? Of course.
Your cousin from Boston, Sam Adams Summer, light and citrusy, perfect for summer.
Marco.
Polo.
Holy crap, man. How many Planet of the Apes movies can there be?
I know, there's too many, man.
It's not like James Bond where you can make some cool fucking, spy shit every time. Fucking.
He started a family chat about me. Shut up. It's not you. It's you move.
Well, thank you guys very much for joining us here tonight. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 1,000 by All In. I think we got a shot. We're only about 72 or 70 something away. I think we got a good shot of hitting it. Hit that like button if you have already hit the subscribe button. Help us get out there. Who we got on the mound here? Kirkering. You back, Coach? Welcome back.
Well, with your home on the boat, below, one with progressive, you've got peace of mind.
Yeah, solid Dynamite. Hour already gone by.
Was there only one match in that first hour? Am I going crazy?
No, we got the Owen, and what was the first match?
Owen was the first match.
Then yeah, it was just one match.
Wow, the whole first hour was Will Ospreay's promo, and then the match, and then Swerve's promo. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, we won't tell you. Don't say who won the match there, Ron.
Oh man.
I was gonna say you probably gotta just bail at this point, Coach. There's no way we can hide that. Somebody in chat's gonna get you anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, Coach. I won't say anything until you give the approval, but I don't know how we're gonna make it through the show.
The Acclaimed and Daddy Ass present 2 times. Another rap music video.
Jeff, you need to go on Twitter, and so Mansoor, who they revealed that those guys did sign deals with ROH AEW. Mansoor cut a rap on Max, and he fucking buried him. You should check it out. If anything, you should play it for everybody. Actually, to be honest, it was crazy. Why are they smelling their shoes?
At Forbidden Door, they were selling action figures with both of these guys autographed for the Acclaim. It was $200 for the set. I just couldn't do it. I was like, nah. So, oh wait. The song's actually got a good beat.
What about your friends that are still unemployed? That's pretty good. Can't lie. That was pretty good.
So, rap, I listen to just about every type of music, but rap is usually like the last form that I'll be listening to. Unless it's something like the Dirty Heads or, you know, like Sublime type music. Because they still do like a little bit of rhyming in there. But that's just the last type of, or like the last style of rapping for me. I'm just not a fan of his style.
Yeah, Zach, I don't know what they were doing on their shoes. That was just weird. Oh, that's right. Well, Chris Jericho's coming out. I'll be right back.
Samoa Joe, let's go.
And it gets pretty wild at the Stampede. It does. It's known as the greatest outdoor show on earth, but we have the action indoors right now. But that's not guaranteed in a Stampede stream, I tell you. This could easily spill out out of the arena. Yeah, it could go out of the arena. It could go.
Oh my god, did they add that? King, has that always been like the learning tree?
Let's take a look at exactly how Chris Jericho went too far. Look, Samoa Joe and Katsuyori Shibata, they were victorious last night, but Ryan Lee, Big Bill, and Chris Jericho attacked them after the bell. But then this was the scene that...
Dude, there's a sign right behind Chris Jericho that says, "Hi Chris, please retire." It's always been there? Okay. You know, we usually turn off these Jericho segments, so I didn't... That's the first time I've heard that. The learning tree! It sounded like an arcade game, like when you finally put your 2 coins in and you hit the start button.
To the cold-hearted handsome devil, Drew Hart. We have seen him throw the fireball before, back when he called himself, remember, the Wizard. He went too far back then. There was no cause, there was no reason to do that to another human being. Of course, we are joined here.
It always had that. My God, it's horrible.
Chris Jericho lobbied
the learning tree.
Saying his safety, if Taz was let in the building, Chris Jericho's safety would be at risk. As I don't know if you should get any more risk though.
Put it on, Joe. Put it on. He punched him through the hat. That was great. The learning tree. My God, I'm gonna be saying that all night now. I'm just gonna walk up to the wife after the show's over. The learning tree. She's like, what the hell's the matter with you? Oh, Ash is here. now? Oh, she got some energy tonight.
Yeah, she got the purring though.
Does not account for the Redwood. Big Bill, you know, is somewhere here on the grounds of the Stampede in Calgary. There's Jericho. Chops to the chest on Samoa Joe. Joe tucks under.
Poor Brian Keith. They made him a geek. Can't stand it. Breaks my heart.
I know, dude. I fucking love Brian Keith, but he might as well be Brandon Cutler right now.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, you're lucky now. You can turn it off. I gotta stay here for another hour.
That's so funny because I said to myself on the last time I said it, I was like, man, that's got to be getting annoying. She's already been stripped? Okay, Matt. Even more so, that shows that they did this on purpose to kind of undermine AEW here tonight. Announcing it today, not letting her do a match where she could drop her titles. Like, it's weird.
Again, that's their business. That's what they do. No one should be surprised. And you can be disappointed. You can be upset. Horseshoes, Jesus.
Horseshoes.
That's good. Fuck. The Stampede Street. Calgary.
Yeah. Those hurt.
Calgary, the Texas of Canada.
Jericho, the learning tree. You mentioned the Hockey Bucks introducing unorthodox. Like perhaps orthodox for a Stampede Street Fight. Right.
Look at Joe just looking at him.
Joe, though, standing fast. The elbows and now the knee strike to the chest. Samoa Joe accelerates in to the midsection by Jericho, and Jericho.
It's just like the Thumbtacks King. He who brings out the horseshoes shall eat the horseshoes.
Yeah, no, Michael, we know.
Right, Nat? That's just... It just goes to show they haven't changed. They're still using their dirty tactics.
Yeah, I mean, but like, at this point, WWE's never going to work with New Japan or CMLL. Like, we already know that. Like, and they know that too. They know where they have their connections, and they know where they don't. So they're going to... Look, at the end of the day, right now in pro wrestling, in this war of pro wrestling, there are two sides. You have the one side, which is like the AEW, New Japan, CMLL. On the other side, you have like the WWE, TNA, AAA. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you never see another AAA, or I'm not AAA, TNA New Japan crossover again. Like, you'll probably never see that again. And WWE's gonna, continue to suck the bone dry of TNA. They're gonna sign all the TNA guys. Like, did you see, Jeff, that Jordan Grace, whatever, TNA amended her contract so it can end sooner.
What?
Yeah, so like apparently Jordan Grace's deal wasn't going to run out until the end of next summer, and so they amended her deal so now it ends in January. And like the report was like WWE's going to sign it, basically.
Yeah, of course.
And they're going to keep doing it. It's just dumb. It's just very short-sighted by TNA. I'm sure Scott D'Amore wishes he was still there and not letting that type of thing happen. Or maybe you can be along with it. I don't know.
Yeah, King, it's just proof that they are absolutely playing dirty and they haven't changed, man. If they did sign Stephanie Vaquer, like, there's just no reason for it to come out tonight, right before Dynamite. You know what I mean? It's just an obvious... Because is it Mercedes doing her championship celebration?
Yeah.
Or was that was last... I think that might have been last week.
Yeah, but she's doing like a double championship victory toast tonight.
Yeah.
She should honestly make a line about Stephanie and be like, you got beat so bad, you're going to the place that I left.
If it's gorgeous, you want stunning.
What's up, Paul Sabal? That's a good idea. I like that. Glacier with Lady Frost.
Because it's the pros who are out there. Pulling together dozens of projects a year, thousands in a lifetime. They're not cookie cutter.
There are some people online who are mad at Lady Frost right now, though.
Pros know what looks amazing. And they know
Why? What'd Lady Frost do?
She didn't catch Riho, and Riho fractured her arm.
Oh yeah, I saw Riho fractured her arm. I didn't know it was like her fault.
Yeah, it's like Lady Frost. I mean, like, it's pro wrestling. I mean, it happens. It's not like Lady Frost is like, I don't think Lady Frost is an unsafe worker personally, but yeah, Riho jumped off the top rope out of the ring, like a splash, crossbody or whatever, and Lady Frost was like not 5 feet, but she was like 3 steps backwards, like back from where she should have been, and she just did not catch. She barely caught her.
Glacier is Anna Jay's uncle? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Now that I have Inspire, I'm free from struggling with the mask. Oh, Inspire's a sleep app.
Oh, that's cool, Michael.
Inside my body with a click of this button. No mask. No, just sleep.
Where do you go? I'm going to get inspired. Where do you go? I'm going to get inspired.
Inspire Sleep Apnea Innovation. Learn more and the important safety information at inspiresleep.com.
We're at the home of the Calgary Stampede, the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary. We are witnessing a Stampede street fight, and we are witnessing Samoa Joe survive the walls of Jericho, Tony. It's been an amazing story.
Oh, he just hit him with the fucking horseshoe right in the face. This should be over. That's just like brass knuckles. Jericho getting up after that is ridiculous.
And it is for the world champion, Chris Jericho. Who has done wondrous things for that title. United fans from time.
If I fucking hit somebody with a horseshoe, they are not getting up. I bet I would argue it might be worse than brass knuckles.
We are watching two former AEW World Champions. How about that going at it? Jericho avoids the muscle buster in the middle of the drop kick. Don't see that much from Jericho. That was a hell of a move. Hi guys. Stop it. So disingenuous.
Yes, sir, Michael. We were talking about that earlier. The 250th episode of Dynamite next week. That's incredible. Hey, Chris, please retire. You see the sign?
Yeah.
Should have done Philly or Pittsburgh.
I don't know if you got that on the mic.
You never know, Nat. Little Rock might be one of their towns that has a really good crowd. Or maybe they just, they don't pay attention to what numbered episode it is, and it just, when it comes, it comes. And they've already got stuff lined up, you know? Was that popcorn? I would have paid $20 for my popcorn to be used there. No problem.
So Nat, I have to get your thoughts on this, right? How do you feel that the entire state of Pennsylvania is bending the knee to Philadelphia with the new Pennsylvania license plates that are going to be starting to be phased in next year?
What's happening?
So Pennsylvania is... Oh, he just splashed coffee in his face. Oh my god. Anyways, Pennsylvania is phasing in a new license plate design starting next year.
Oh, okay.
It's very Philly-centric.
Nice.
Oh my god, there's Big Bill. I'm so surprised. Oh.
Saving grace. The Redwood Big Bill. There's no way Jericho's going to survive that Kakina clutch. He's going to go out.
Where's Hook and Shibata?
I feel like Chris Jericho was watching Rock versus Mick Foley from '99 with the forklift finish. He's like, I have an idea.
Oh, look at this. Chris Jericho's got that belt we talked about. Impressive from Michael Hart.
I saw it on his Instagram page. And look at this. Grabbing the right hand into the head.
Oh.
Samoa Joe, and now maybe thinking he's in Martha's name before he choke slam. Onto the pallet on the forklift. What?
They're gonna run through that wall. Who is that guy?
Does Jericho even have a license to operate a forklift?
Yeah, I was gonna say you have to have a license.
Jericho with Joe on the forklift. This is. Hi guys. This is deranged behavior.
Oh my God! He ran through that very clear drywall.
Oh, some drywall got broken.
Yeah, that spot doesn't hit the way you want it to. What the hell happened? Where'd he go? Cole Cabana sighting.
Oh, he's dead. Joe's dead, everyone. Chris Jericho killed Samoa Joe. And Cole Cabana's beside himself.
Alright, so here's the thing, right? I think like the post-match shot looks really good, right?
Yeah.
He did a great job post hitting the drywall, but that was whack. Like
Jericho's all like, "Look at me laugh! I'm crazy, guys. I'm crazy like Sammy Guevara."
So here's the that was pretty whack. Like I liked, again, like post hitting the drywall, like the way Joe was all crumpled up, like that looked great. It was phenomenal. Cole Cabana, like, do it, Chris, do it. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try a different camera angle next time. Like that just did not. He went at it in an angle too, and I don't know. It didn't look good. It didn't. I don't think it looked good at all. But I mean, I guess the match itself was fine for the most part. It just
the match was fine. The after was cool.
That finish reminds me of the barbed wire death match when the bomb went off and it didn't go off correctly.
Yeah.
Like that's what I felt right there. I felt like, oh wow, this is gonna be really cool, and then it was like, oh.
I mean, at least it still looked really cool afterwards.
Yeah, I guess, but that just makes Joe look like a bitch. It's like,
what's the end goal of the story? It's Samoa Joe teaching Hook and Jericho teaching the learning tree, I guess.
I would assume the angle was for Hook to get the one up over Jericho. I would hope.
And get his title back, right?
Yeah, get his title back, get revenge on Hurt and Joe. That would be my assumption. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and defend Chris Jericho getting TV time. We all know how I feel. This guy should not be on TV weekly. But he is, so I mean, it happens. It is what it is. It wasn't very good.
Nah. Hey, what's up, my fellow young people? That'd be me trying to walk up to some high schoolers, be like, "What's up, homies?" They'd be like, "Did you just say homies?"
Litter Robot has now solved the litter box problem for over 1 million pet parents around the world.
Damn, I need to hit the lottery so I can buy this litter robot again.
You'll never scoop again, and your cat will
Or can we get another stimulus before you're out of office, Biden, please?
More than just my armpit stink.
I will take a
Mr. No Politics.
For clinically proven odor protection everywhere. So I smell great all day. Oh, hi! And all night. Secret whole body deodorant.
Moment.
That commercial, dude.
Hey, welcome to AutoZone. What are we working on today? My car is dirty. Hey, I've got just what you need. Here's everything you're going to need for a wash. It looks great.
Here's everything you're going to need for a wash in this bucket. If I was making that bucket, it would have one ticket for a car wash at a local car wash.
Watch all new episodes of Impractical Jokers on a new network.
Oh, I know that. I know.
On TBS.
There are so many things that the youth of America would roast Jeff for. It's cool.
Yeah, I agree, Nat.
There are a lot of things. Like, how much time would we have? Oh my god, they're replaying this? Oh no!
Not even close, Macho. All right, looks like they're happy with it. They showed it again from the same angle, so they were happy with it.
I still think it looked kind of weak. Again, everything post the hit looked great, but all right, come on.
Yeah, everything from right here on looked fantastic. So it's okay. We still got more. All right.
Putting Joe into the ambulance.
That'd be funny if they went around to the driver's seat and Jericho was in there smiling all crazy again. Joe is dead. There's no pulse. Yeah, the first stimulus we got, I bought the litter robot for my cats. It's the greatest $500 I ever spent.
I bought a bunch of GameCube games off eBay.
Nice.
Fucking dope. All the other ones after that, though, I saved up for my house. So I actually am very fortunate for this fitness chest.
I haven't scooped cat litter in 4 years. It's like taking out the trash. There's a trash bin. I open it up, pull the trash bag out, put a new bin in.
The winner will receive a shot at the AEW International Championship. We know that 1 week from tonight, Dynamite 250, it will be Will Ospreay and MJF. Ospreay looking to defend the title 1 week from tonight against MJF.
An air fryer and a lawnmower, nice. Air fryers are awesome. My favorite thing to put in an air fryer, Nat, are pot stickers. So good. You can put them in there straight frozen, and it cooks them perfectly in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dude, Ishii looks tiny compared to Claudio. Holy shit, that looks nuts.
I mean, Claudio's a bit of a tall guy.
No, he's never been tall or anything, but for whatever reason, standing next to Claudio, he looks small. Right, this is a crazy four-way I didn't know was happening, Zach.
Ducks underneath and now shoulder tackle not off. You see Claudio get taken down like that one. Watch out, Pack.
Oh, she's so cute.
Do not jump on the mic. Do not do that. Say hello. Say hello. Where you going?
On your arm like a parrot.
Yeah, she climbed over on me. It's okay though.
Now leaps over. Pack leapfrog up and over Fletcher. As step on Fletcher goes down.
Pack with his 0% body fat. Bastard. Oh shit. I didn't even mean to do that. That's funny.
Fletcher the thrust kick. Thrust kick. Oh no. Ishii. Fletcher drops him. And Pack swinging on this. Ishii. Pack down. Uh-oh, is he going to get Claudio as well? No way he gets Claudio up, guys. To drop into the center of gravity. Gut wrench there by Claudio. Come here, Ishii. Just a basic straight. It's like lifting a boulder. I mean, he's just solid. You know, this is called a glory four-way match. Not only 4 different countries for 4 men, but combined they've wrestled in 41 different countries. On 6 continents. How about that? Claudio Castagnoli.
What the hell was that, Claudio? Claudio's a weirdo.
I think there's a lot of people out there that would describe you as a weirdo.
I'm certain. I think I've actually had some people say it to my face.
He's getting better at climbing without hurting me, which is really
It's funny, I've seen people with kittens that like climb up their pants all the way up onto their shoulder.
Yeah,
and I'm like, if my cat did that, it would hurt so bad. I'm like, how?
Well, I think luckily cats, some of them hit a point in their age where they're like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. That's kitten stuff.
have to wear compression socks for whatever reason, these are a game changer.
Get Copperfit Energy Socks in these fine stores.
Right ingredients make all the difference.
For nourished, lightweight hair, the right ingredients make all the difference. Herbal Essences sulfate-free is now packed with plant-based ingredients your hair will love, like pure aloe and camellia flower oil, and none of the things it won't.
No, I have not been to any Japanese restaurants with the robots bringing out my food.
And lightweight. Plant power you
I'd
can
probably
use.
leave. I hate this whole let's replace people with robots thing.
Papa is like, we read your article. You really hate boneless wings, huh? I'm like, yeah, it's my identity. And they're like, well, try ours. Oh.
I mean, it would change everything if they weren't $20 freaking.
Are they really $20?
I watched one of those reviewer guys do some of those boneless, and I think he got like 3 boxes, and it cost him like $25 or
How
something.
many are in the 3 boxes? That's the question.
I think it would be 20 or 3 or 6, 12, 18, I guess. I don't even know. The boneless might only be like 3 in a box. The wings are 6.
Now that's the sound of value.
They don't make him play anything, Macho. Claudio literally just is Claudio. That's him as a real human being. That's not a character. Him and Moxley are no longer characters. They just play themselves.
Yeah, right.
Now it's straight up. Get iPhone 12 for a super great deal. All with real unlimited data. Super interested? Cool. Buy iPhone 12 with super fast 5G and a dual camera system. Then get real unlimited data on the silver unlimited plan for just $20 a month for a whole year.
Your favorite thing in an air fryer are taquitos now? Ooh, that actually sounds good. I've never tried that.
Savings plus a new iPhone always makes sense.
I've seen some crazy recipes where you can actually like cook pizza. You know, not like already pre-made pizza, but like you can make some dough and you cook the dough a little bit and then you can put the toppings on and like finish it off in the air fryer. I'm thinking about trying that.
Yeah.
Could be Claudio Castagnoli, or it could be the Don Callis family's own.
Oh, you went once and it was cool?
Let's talk about the physical transformation of Kyle Fletcher. Really leaning out, looks fantastic. He's prospered being a member of the Don Callis family, there's no doubt about it.
My favorite Japanese restaurants are the ones where you sit down and they're cooking in front of you. That's awesome. The hibachi or teppanyaki, depends on what it's called in your area. You'd rather deep fry a pizza? Ooh.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, there's something out here, I forget what it's called. But they take pizza dough and you stuff it with cheese and pepperoni and then you deep fry it. Starts with a P.
Like a popper?
What's that?
A pizza popper?
No, it's got like a weird name.
I think I know what you're talking about. I forget what it's called.
I think the simplest form would just be deep fried pizza dough. I forget exactly what they call it. Oh, I thought he had him. Damn, that was a close count. That was a great job by Ishii and the ref right there. Oh, chimichangas. I've never tried that. So a chimichanga is a deep fried burrito. I've never tried putting a burrito in that deep fryer. That's a great idea.
I'm a simple man. Give me some bomb ass mozzarella sticks.
Oh yeah, I love mozzarella sticks. Pepperoni? I don't think so.
Honestly, mozzarella sticks and like any kind of like fried potato. I'm down.
Did you see Burger King change their mozzarella sticks? Oh, that looked like it felt good.
No, it didn't. And it's still confusing.
So
no, they're mozzarella fries. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they changed them to mozzarella fries, like the chicken fries.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, no, I like them too. They're pretty good.
King's got some barbecue brisket, potato, and peach pie. Oof. We smoked a brisket for 15 hours. What was it on? Sunday. Sunday. Oh, that was so good. We did smoked mac and cheese also.
Oh, very nice.
So we did our normal mac and cheese with some cream cheese on top with jalapenos and bacon to kind of simulate a jalapeno popper.
You lost me at
And then we smoked it.
but it still sounds pretty decent.
Yeah. And then we smoked it in the smoker. Oh my god.
Right now. Holy shit.
So it's the brutalizer and the fucking
Clover. The Clover.
What's Ishii? Oh, he's just gonna punch people.
Oh, very nice.
Applebee's has 50-cent mozzarella sticks. What?
They can't be good.
Is that during happy hour?
Yeah, they can't be good. Maybe it's 50 cents per mozzarella stick, I imagine.
Yeah, per mozzarella stick.
Yeah.
That's how I took it. Like kind of like 50-cent wings.
Yeah.
Okay, this match slaps, and I didn't even know this was going to be on tonight. This has been a great Dynamite.
This feels like one of those, I don't know. This is a cool down match for me. This has been a very,
It is, but like all of a sudden.
So far, this has been really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of chilling. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, oh my god, this is incredible. I'm just, I'm hanging out, enjoying the time.
Oh damn, Nat, that sounds fucking banging. I would basically call that potato au gratin. That's probably an au gratin type potato.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Very good.
I guess shredded is more like
more of a hash brown.
A hash brown, but yeah.
What's your favorite vegetable? Potatoes.
It's broccoli and asparagus.
No,
They're tied for me.
I'm being facetious.
Oh yeah,
I just love potatoes. Potatoes are the best thing ever.
So do you know the story of potatoes? Actually, there's like a crazy story of the potato.
No, you can tell it though. I don't
So hundreds of years ago, potatoes were looked down upon as the worst vegetable. Nobody wanted to eat them. So essentially, potato farmers rebranded them. They convinced the royals to have potatoes in their garden, and they basically said only the royals are allowed to have potatoes now. It's the vegetable reserved just for the royalty, and it made everybody want it. And so what they did is with the garden, they put guards around the garden to like protect the potatoes, but they told the guards to purposely let people steal them so that they could go plant them themselves, and it just rebranded the marketing of the potato, and it just blew up. So like they made it look like it was just for the royals, and they even put guards out, but the guards were told don't, go ahead and let people steal them.
That's interesting.
It's wild, isn't it? I feel like the same type of thing happened with the lobster. If you remember back, I don't know if you remember, but 100 years ago, lobsters were considered like the cockroach of the sea. Like nobody wanted it. They would throw them back. And now it's shit's fucking luxury.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite food still to this day, lobster. Oh.
I like lobster. I just don't like all the work that goes into it.
Pack takes the win here. Yeah, Nat, yep.
Now I don't know what I'm gonna do next, you see. But what I do know is this. It's all in season. And the bastard will not be denied my Wembley moment.
It's good to start coining that Wembley moment thing.
Yep, the Wembley moment. Lobster Alfredo. Oh, you're speaking my language, Nat.
Hell yeah.
I was a chef for 20 years. I make some. I've had multiple people tell me I make the best Alfredo they've ever had.
Hit me with one of them seafood Alfredos. Oh, yeah.
My lobster risotto is my favorite dish that I've ever made. That's what I'm probably most proud of. Lobster with garlic parm noodles, yeah. For me, when I do lobster, I do a lobster tail, split down the middle, garlic butter, and then I like to have a steak with it, some sort of a steak.
What's going on?
Excuse me, Hangman. Hangman.
What are you trying to do here, too?
Excuse me. If I could get a little bit of respect to what I'm trying to do here too, I'd appreciate it.
Hangman's not
Ooh,
playing.
Renee fired up.
Hangman's not playing around.
Can I help you?
Oh shit.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Okay. Oh, hey, what? Relax. Can I help you? Oh, hey, what? Relax.
Oh shit.
It's alright. Anything we can do for your hangman? Fancy seeing you here. Anything we can do for your hangman? You guys okay? I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be up. Everything's gonna be just fine. You guys okay?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna be in bloody guts.
That was easier than we were making it out to be. He was just like, I'll do it. He's out.
Weird, because Swerve's in it.
Yep.
God, that's gonna be such a good bloody guts.
Kids Choice Awards this Saturday. I'll be on Collision, but that's cool. CEO, 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 CEO.
Women's World Championship last week. I guess a double celebration is in store for the current TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné. There's no question. I know you don't agree, Nigel. This lady looks like a champion.
Yeah, freaking marking out with the CEO sign when he was booing Mercedes.
It felt so weird. Had it in my hand and started booing, and I was just like, all right, this is happening.
Definitely just a flip-flopper. It's not very hard to get a flip-flop.
That whole crowd flip-flopped, man. The carry was badass.
Why did they only give her one belt stand? She's got 2 belts. I guess she's just going to keep wearing the other one.
Yeah. Hey, she got a bottle of my mead right there. That's exactly what my bottle of mead looks like. That's crazy. Am I holding the sign, Hassim? Yes. Did you not see it?
Please say hello to your CEO. I am so honored to be here tonight to celebrate my history making double championship victory.
Ooh, we're gonna get Britt, aren't we? Gimme Britt Baker.
A huge shout out to my boys,
Gimme.
my EVPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, for the extra security tonight. Because one thing for sure, I will not be interrupted.
I mean, the security guys can't stop someone from their music hitting.
Right? Got someone waiting in the truck?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
want to set the record straight about the past, the present, and the future. Because these 2 titles, and everybody here knows that I am the past, the present, and the future. Because I'm the best there was.
Damn, pulling Bret Hart in Calgary.
Oh shit. That's the wrong town to do that in.
As far as Britt Baker goes, well, Britt, you better wake up from your stupid little fantasy about facing me at All In. Because that's not going to happen. Because if you did face me in the ring, I would leave you with way more than a couple herniated discs and a stroke.
Damn.
I would leave you for dead, bitch. So, Calgary and everybody at home, it's time to celebrate. So grab your glass. Let's pour a little toast. And let's raise it up.
I'm not sure what link you tried using, Zach.
The history
Oh
maker, the
no,
star
Britt
man.
Baker was
Is she taking a shot?
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Mercedes Moné was interrupted. Oh!
Take him out, Britt. Take him out. Oh!
He's getting beat up like Jeffrey Vegas.
Oh! Yo, security was like, all right, we're done. We're out. How dare you? Damn, Britt looks good. That's crazy.
Straight after taking some time off. Look at the eyes of the double champion.
Untimely interruption by Dr. Britt Baker.
DMD. DMD. DMD.
Our Dynamite main event. Who will leave Calgary as the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament winner? Will it be Mariah May? Or, for the second year in a row, will it be Willow Nightingale?
Yeah, right? She's got abs, dude.
Who will move on to Wembley Stadium to challenge the AEW Women's World Championship?
She looks like she could go into one of those Miss Fitness contests. Miss when she was a little chubby. I don't ever remember Britt being a little chubby.
That really hurt.
No silicones, no dyes.
There's nothing chill about a hot
Main event coming up next. Damn, this Dynamite flew by. 20 minutes left. I'm gonna hit the kitchen.
Like a king who's on the budget. 3 daily options, fries, freaking nuggets, on for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price.
If it's gorgeous and wants, look for the grits. Because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects and they know what
She's got so much energy still, guys. It's a little firecracker sometimes.
But we're young, we're told anything's possible. But only a few of us go out and find it. It's taken and witness the greatness of Anna Hall on a connection worthy of gold. Xfinity Mobile. Only Xfinity gives you the most powerful mobile Wi-Fi network with speeds up to a gig in millions of locations. And right now, Xfinity Internet customers can buy one unlimited line and get one free for a year. Get the fastest connection to Paris with Xfinity.
After my transfer diagnosis, I was scared and desperate for information.
Oh, nice. Philly's got the win. Beating the Dodgers 2 nights in a row. All about it.
Cancer experts 24/7. I get personalized treatment options, tools to manage.
Litter robot commercial. Was that really on? I didn't even see it.
Go exact same fantasy.
Oh,
Outcomes always free for patients. Go to outcomesforme.com to download your free app now.
Protect against RSV with Arexvy. Arexvy is a vaccine used to prevent lower respiratory disease from RSV in people 60 years and older. Arexvy does not protect everyone and is not for those with severe allergic reactions to its ingredients. Those with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects are injection site pain, fatigue, muscle pain, headache, and joint pain. Arexvy is #1 in RSV vaccine shots. RSV, make it Arexvy. Your time machine changes everything.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I missed it. Yeah. Oh, Brandon Cutler just got attacked. He's all painted. Oh, dang. Oh.
Jack Curry, what's that shit you say? We all make. But you really thought this was over? Down to my 250. Just getting started.
Well, the last time we saw Tommy,
That's dope.
the rematch that took her nothing. Never all. Stop.
If you have not seen it, you have to go look up Darby Allin reality show. You will laugh your ass off. He's like, we're just out there in the bushes, He's like, I'm out there with this hot chick having sex. I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, I just get attacked by bees. He's like, and I'm running through the freaking desert holding my pants up. It's so funny. Let's go, Mariah. Come on, Matt. That's a low blow.
Life is good. That's what I'm saying. It's the new co-host of the podcast right here.
Is Willow's gear a throw? Is that a reference to someone? Is that like Roadblock or something?
How about that? It's black and yellow. You know? Could be a number of things. It could be a.
It says danger though, like. I want the poofy hair back, Willow. Oh, it's Owen gear. Thank you. Why am I so retarded?
Oh,
it is Owen's gear.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it was a reference to something, but my brain just wasn't working right. I was focused on my ice cream sandwich.
Is the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament Final Match. Introducing first, being accompanied by Luther and Tony Storm. From London, England, Mariah May.
From London?
From Long Island, New York.
Give me the shimmy shake. Willow's a Philly fan. She gave us the shimmy.
We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes to find a winner now. Mariah wins. She will face Tony Storm. How about that for a story? How about the story about Will Nightingale being the first ever repeat winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament? She can certainly do that. She proved 1 year ago she could do it tonight.
Hell yeah, it did, King. And they're talking about an overrun?
And the Owen Hart Foundation and fans to learn more about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation. Visit OwenHartFoundation.org. Question is going to be a great matchup. Big Babe with the power versus the chick with the champ. You see Mariah May continuing her Oscar-worthy portrayal of Tony Storm's previous life, heavily inspired by Motley Crue, which kind of makes sense because she is a real live wire.
Yo, this is kind of weird, Rome. Have you noticed there is a ridiculous amount of cowboy hats in the audience tonight, and they're not even in the south of the U.S., they're in Canada?
Except they're in Calgary. I literally said earlier, it's the Texas equivalent of Canada.
Okay, I didn't know that, actually.
Calgary's like a bunch of cowboys and stuff.
Oh, that's where they have that stampede, the Calgary Stampede, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
It is the cowboy area. All right. I was like, this is weird. It's Canada.
Of course, you mentioned she being accompanied first 2 times women's champion of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, but she also has a chance to be the CMLL or Willow's world champion. That's right, this could be the start of a huge weekend for Willow. She'll be competing for that title coming up this weekend. New Japan Strong event in California, but right now, Willow.
Really good idea for AEW to kind of plug Willow's CMLL New Japan match or whatever. Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, man. That shoulder block from Willow was nasty.
That would be for Will Nightingale, but Mariah, simple leg trip that time. Nicely done. Mariah really loads up with that drop kick and unleashes those long legs.
There's a ghost messing with my microphone. Watch.
She's been so impressive as a wrestler. I know, Nigel, you're in love with her. You slap her all the time. Talking about, I'm impressed with her ability as a wrestler, bell to bell. Reversal there by Mariah. And now look for the Tijeras as Willow staggered into the ropes. Got hung up on the center strand. And Mariah May now with Willow. Arms over the top. And a rabbit punch the back of the head. She's a hard hitter. And drop kick to the spine.
Ow.
As Mariah May
Now the cover.
I got the hiccups.
Willow kicking out at 1.
This Saturday night, Collision, 8/7 Central on.
Did I miss the end of the game? What was the final score?
I think they definitely won. I forget what it was.
Oh, it was 4-3 if they won. Then.
Yeah, I think it was 4-3.
Part of a huge 2 hours coming up this Saturday night on TNT. And then remember Dynamite 251 weeks from tonight. Will Ospreay beginning the program next week, defending the AEW International Championship against MJF.
Yeah, Mariah May being from London, I can't see her not winning this. Mariah, that's the match for All In.
How about this? Made official champion versus champion. Swerve Strickland, Kazuchika Okada. Look at that. The Willow, the crossbody. A huge match.
Massive, but Willow Nightingale.
Okada.
Stunner, man.
That is massive. But Willow Nightingale.
2 weeks from tonight.
Well, then God, 2 weeks away.
Scoop and a slam, and remember 2 weeks from tonight.
Still hate Mark Briscoe being in there, but it is what it is, I guess.
Mark Briscoe representing Team AEW, and it is official. Hangman Adam Page has joined Team Elite for Blood and Guts 2 weeks from tonight, live in Nashville.
Like, unless Mark Briscoe is like just there to take the loss, right?
Yeah.
That dude's got to be in there to take the loss.
Yeah, let's go. I was gonna say let's go Willow, but sorry, I'm actually rooting for Mariah May. Come on, Mariah. Watch for the shoe.
Take care of it. With gold.
Yeah, they still need 3 members for Team AEW.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be Danielson. I don't know who else they're going to put in there. Darby. That'll be actually pretty, outside of Mark Briscoe, it's going to be a pretty strong Team AEW.
I almost don't agree with putting Danielson in that match. That's what gets him hurt just about every year. We don't want him missing All In.
Jeff,
I say leave him out of that shit.
Just gotta live, Jeff. Gotta live.
He has lived.
Yeah, I know, and so have you for 192 years, but we're still going, huh?
Like everyone's trying to copy the vibe.
Damn right.
It won't taste like Wendy's. This job is easy. When the deal is as fresh as the mail, it's got to be Wendy's.
Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly VeriScan. It's free and provides a report with solutions based on over 650 million vehicle scans verified by ASE certified master technicians. And if you don't want to do the repair yourself, we can recommend a shop for you. Okay,
yeah, King, I'm just saying, you know, there's no reason Danielson needs to be. Doesn't involve him at all.
No, Danielson is 100% in Team AEW for Blood and Guts.
Yeah.
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think it's going to be anybody else.
It's not necessary. It's an instant. Okay, well.
But then we're going to be dealing with a can they coexist storyline because Swerve's on the same team. Nah, I don't want it.
Jeff, believe me when I say this. What I mean this in the nicest, most respectful, most positive way I can. Shut the fuck up. Okay?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You're trying to sleep and you're making all this nonsense and now you've woken her up. She heard your bullshit. She's like, what is this guy talking about? What do you mean he doesn't want Danielson in the fucking Blood and Guts match?
Get him.
Out of your mind.
Oh, God, that hip attack is just nasty, man.
Willow is a great story in AEW. She started in 2021. It was Owen.
I like how they're still making it like Tony doesn't understand that Mariah gets a shot at her.
You know, she has no idea.
She's like, come on, you can do it.
Wrestling in only her 20th AEW match, and already on the doorstep of challenging the AEW World Championship. She's got to get out of that corner, though. I'll tell you that. What a night that would be.
Oh, spine buster.
Beyond imagination, May Storm at Wembley Stadium, but she's got to get by.
The sharpshooter, she took a moment
The sharpshooter, she took a moment to absorb the scene here in Calgary, and that allowed Mariah an opportunity to fight her way out.
I think Tony Storm would like to see it. She loves Mariah so much. She wants Mariah to face her.
Tony Storm has had Mariah's back.
Tony Storm has had Mariah's back the entire way through this tournament, and now the suplex. You see Tony urging on Mariah. Mariah, the uppercut.
Pulling out.
The excellent spot elocution. Pulling out.
The hammer throw reverse Willow. No. Uppercut again connects by Mariah.
There she goes. Those hard slugs from Mariah, one of the hardest hitters.
You think they're going to go over by very far?
I don't know.
Who set those seats up where there's a gap right in the middle? How did I not notice that?
Where?
Right on hard cam. Why on earth?
It's just probably the venue, man. That's how the venue sits up.
But that's where the floor seats go. They can move them.
Well, Jeff, I'm not
I guess.
Canada. I don't know how Canada does things.
Mariah kind of getting frustrated now.
Mariah cannot afford to get frustrated or flustered.
1 year ago.
Willow has been in this situation before 1 year ago. As Mariah sizing up. Willow, the knee strike avoided. Willow, the roll up. No, not the roll up instead. Counters. Willow.
Oh, the fisherman suplex. That was Mr. Perfect's finisher right there.
Mariah, though, finds her feet, swinging a miss. Willow says Mariah.
Oh! That was badass. A headbutt into the pounce.
What's going on? Is that Jamie Hayter?
Gotta be Statlander?
It's Stat and Stoke.
Oh, that's Stat. Wait, oh, Stokely.
Discussion with Tony Storm, I think. Time is Tony Storm.
Perhaps provided the intervention that Mariah may need it, and Chris Statlander providing the kick to the head that Mariah may need.
Oh!
The knee strike. 2.
What a kick out.
Obviously, Stokely and Stat pissed off about what happened in the semifinals. Split second.
And now Mariah.
From a dream come true.
And now Mariah looking for Mayday on Willow. Can she get her up? Nope. The leg trap, the roll through. That's how she beats Sheeta, too. No.
Oh, man. Thought she had her there, too.
So close.
Get the shoe. Yeah, this match is fire. Now I see why this is the main event. This is very good.
Looking pretty good right now.
Willow, she lands that Dr. Bob with powerbomb. That could be Curtis from Mariah May.
Mariah, look out. The cannonball's coming. Ah.
fireman's carry. Center of the ring. Death Valley fall.
Oh! Oh! Let's go! Mariah May with the roll-up victory. The winner of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, Mariah May. Let's go.
Denied by the 2024 Owen Hart Foundation tournament winner, Mariah May, who we now know will face her mentor, timeless Tony Storm, for the AEW Women's Championship Sunday, August 25th, all in London. The London native Mariah May going home to Wembley on the 25th. And love affair of our age.
I guess she does know. She pointed at the Jumbotron. She's like, look, it's us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe she's just going to expect her to like lay down for her or something.
Maybe Tony's gonna turn on Mariah.
Okay, no, they don't have the graphic up. Maybe they were pointing at the belt and the trophy. Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Mariah May has turned.
Oh, Tony's busted. Oh man.
Now. Oh!
Somebody needs to stop this woman. Was this her plan all along?
Watch out for the shoe.
Looking for the first opportunity to
Damn!
Oh, was that Aubrey?
Bro, she is fucking her up with that. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Aubrey just said, what the fuck?
Oh, she has fucking pushed the Aubrey.
She's a psycho. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Mariah May,
Oh, she's a sick fuck.
Tony Storm, official for Wembley Stadium.
I just got chills. I legitimately just got chills and goosebumps. Look at Tony busted. Oh, she's spitting blood out. Holy shit.
Hey mom, this is this card deck.
Oh my. Wow.
Holy shit.
Dude, she was legit like spitting blood. Covered. Wow.
Hip, hooray.
That was incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh my, that was good. Now we know why that was the main event.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was fucking nuts.
Holy crap, that was good.
Really well done, really well shot. Tony sold it perfectly. Like that was really an excellent ending to the show.
Jesus. All right, well, let us know what you got. Michael says that's a 10. Yeah, absolutely. Let us know what you guys thought in the chat down below. Man. Don't get much better than that, for a Dynamite.
No.
I can't imagine, like...
I mean, I thought it was really excellent Dynamite. I mean, they're coming off a real great string of Dynamites here where, like, this was a really excellent show. I mean, even the more I sit on it now, like, oh, there goes Ash. Even the more I sit on it now, the Joe Jericho ending, I think actually kind of is like marinating a little bit, and it's pretty good too.
I was gonna say, even the Jericho segment was good tonight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought it was really excellent. I think bookending with Danielson and Mariah winning the Owen was just it was really excellent. So yeah, I thought it was really perfectly well done. I don't think you could have done it much better. I mean,
No, yeah, that was fantastic. The learning tree. Have a good night, Nat. Anything else you want to go over before we get out of here tonight? Like, man, that was good. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it was an excellent episode. But no, I think that pretty much covers it. I mean, it was really good. Very, very strong. I mean, we're on the road to Wembley now, so that's what we're gonna be seeing.
Yeah.
Really good TV. Next week, Dynamite 250, so that's gonna be a big show for them, and we're rolling along.
Yeah, Dynamite 250 next week. And that's like, all right, I'm out. All right, well, I want to go ahead and close this out there, Rome.
Absolutely. Well, this has been another Watch Along with Broken Tables podcast. Thank you to everyone hanging out with us here tonight. Thank you so much to King of Wiggle Mundo, Nat, Brandon, Haseen, Michael Duke, the coach, everybody else that was here tonight. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe on your way out. You can join our Discord in the description below. If you like video games, check out the Game Room podcast where we talk about video games, usually every Monday night. Pretty slow right now in the news. We actually did an updated Pokemon tier list on the last episode, so you can actually go check that out.
Saw that.
Yeah, Forrest joined us. So you know we had a good fun. That's a really fun hour and 40 minutes. I think that it's like, man, we just kind of go at it. Actually, no, I think it was more like an hour 20. I don't remember, but anyways, just check it out. It's really good. We do all the Pokemon games. You can follow us on Twitter in the description below to find our Twitters. Other than that, see you guys on Saturday for the Collision Watch.
Yep. Saturday, everybody, thank you guys very much for joining us for the watch along here tonight. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, the like button, and join our Discord. We're always in there hanging out, talking about all kinds of stuff. But until next time, which will be Saturday nights, top guys out.